Welcome to MIB. I am Yemi Adenuga. A few days ago, I took my daughter for an appointment at the hospital. We'd planned to be there for about an hour and a half because she was meant to get a scan. But we ended up spending just half an hour because it was rescheduled. So we had an hour on our hands. And she said to me, "Mom, why don't we just take this time to go to a cafe, maybe get something to drink and perhaps something to eat and have our girly time?" And I said, "Why not?" You see, my girls love it when we have our girly time. I have two girls, and every once in a while we'll take time out and we spend time together and we have a chat. So myself and my daughter had our chat. Boy, did we talk. Do you know what gladdened my heart the most when we were done talking? She turned around and she said to me, "Mom, you're so easy to talk to." I just felt like the best mother in the world. Now, I'm not saying I'm the best mother in the world, but I had this very fantastic feeling in me at that time that here was a place, not just a person, but at that time I felt like the go-to place that my daughter could go to at any time she needed to go somewhere. Now, where am I going with my story? I've met a number of people who have complained, literally complained to me, that they find it difficult to get through to their children. The children talk to other people, but don't talk to them. And so these are the people that their children talk to, are the advisors, are the friends, are the counselors, are the ones who give the children all the words of wisdom that they think they need. But the parents have no idea what's happening with their children when they're talking to these other people. Most times I've said to the parents, "Well, you laid the bed. Now you're lying in it. You need to relay the bed." So, if you're one of such parents who is in that situation and you're finding it challenging to know what's going on with your child, then you need to relay your bed. You see, the way we were raised, we would never have had the boldness to sit with our parents and tell them what was going on in our heart. Oh my God, you even try, you get a daddy slap. Like, what are you saying? Imagine telling your mom or your dad that it wasn't even that you had a boyfriend, but that some boy was coming after you. But times have changed, and we need to begin to understand how the minds of our children work, especially in this generation. If you're not talking to them, somebody is talking to them. If they're not talking to you, they're talking to somebody, and somebody is advising them. Now, you have no idea what that somebody is saying to them. So, while you do all the work you do, I know we're all very busy. We run around 24/7. We're doing extra shifts. We're doing all the extra work there is at work. And at the end of the day, our excuse is that we're doing it for the children. We're doing it for their education. We're doing it for that holiday. But what if you do all of this work and there's no child to spend the holiday with? Have you ever asked yourself that question? Take the time to make a connection between you and your child. When they come back from wherever it is they go, let them be able to tell you anything. I have two little boys, and they confidently tell me every day when they come back from school what has happened in school. When they're guilty, they tell me. Regardless of knowing that they might get punished, they still feel bold enough to tell me what has happened, and they tell their dad as well. Begin to reconnect with your children. Be their go-to place, not just their go-to person. It's very important because, like they always say, as you lay your bed, so you lie. Please relay your bed and reconnect with your children. Until next time, stay motivated, be inspired, and continue to build yourself.